Wake up, Tenno. It is time, Tenno. Incoming audio transmission. Transmission received.
Hello, Tenno! It's that time again. Yes, it's time for another Warframe Digest. Today's episode is episode 8, and we'll be recapping livestream 26. This one's going to be a difficult one for me, mainly because there was so much information displayed in this livestream that I almost recapped the whole entire thing, the whole entire 1 hour. So, I'm compressing everything as much as I can to provide the best quality and the best amount of it as fast as possible in such a small time frame. But tell me what you guys think of the format. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you kind of wish this was a little longer? Tell me in the comment section down below. But let's get started. Right from the beginning, they showed us a couple of things that most of us in clans, or in larger clans, or ambitious clans, will actually like. They showed us some new gardens, as you see in the background right now, or in the foreground. Depends where you're looking, whether the front or the back. But anywho, enough of that. Some new gardens, a very decorative lamp-filled garden, and a glass case garden, more or less kind of inspired from the concept art in the galleries, in the codex. Along with that, they also showed us a trophy room for those big clans, warbros, that have so many trophies to just flaunt about and display. The trophy room will allow everyone to pretty much place their highest trophy of value in here, and as well as highlight their best Tenno of the week, of the month. Whoever won in the last challenge or contest will be the big idolized Tenno in the center of the room. And aside from that, they showed us the observatory, which is the beginning of the whole entire hub system. It will actually allow clans to get their information from their dojos, from the comfort of their own home, and also communicate back and forth with some hub center of sorts to get mission data, planet data, and just general data whatsoever, because Tennos love data. They also showed us the beginning infrastructure for the new Badlands system. They showed us that we're gonna get a new research lab. I wonder what it is. I wonder what this sparkly, golden, mysterious, void-looking thing is. They showed us a bunch of content regarding the Badlands, but nothing directly from it. That's still a mystery to a lot of us, and a lot of us are very upset with that. But it's nice to see progress being made. We're seeing the solar rails being done in the background. We're seeing the invite system, the alliance system is actually working. We're also seeing what seems to be previews of where the solar rails are going to be, as well as how the whole entire UI and actually initializing a solar rail of your own to contest another will look like. We see some settings that'll pretty much let us control the credit system, the resource system, or the taxation of these systems, as well as the taxation of our own clan members or alliance members, which is pretty interesting, to say the least. They also showed us the new water warframe, Hydroid. A lot of people are giving mixed signals about this. Some people are loving it, some people are hating it, a lot of people are just stuck up in the air. They don't know how to feel about a water pirate warframe with a carrier that looks like a parrot. But, I don't know, like, I'm gonna reserve judgment until I can actually play with a guy and see how the skills work to actually pass judgment on the thing. We haven't played with it, we haven't had hands-on experience with it, it's too early to necessarily judge the poor thing. Speaking about passing judgment, one thing I will say are the skills look really interesting. Some people really got put off by the skills. I think that this is a weird twist to it, but let's see. There's Tempest Barrage, which is long-range cannonballs coming from off-screen someplace from a pirate ship unknown to everyone and anyone. There's also Tidal Wave, which pretty much is like Slash Dash, where you just burst forward, but you burst forward in the form of a wave, of a tidal wave, as the name says. Then comes the comedic relief of this, Underflow. You turn into a puddle. I know, best thing of the year, 2014, best skill of the year award, right here, guys. And then Deep Dark Sea, which may be renamed. If anything, I'll rename it to Release the Kraken. Because, in honesty, you just summon water tendrils to pretty much strangle things, and if you know anime and Japan, things can go very, very wrong very quickly. And last but not least comes the real meat to this livestream. The real thing people have been hyping up over for several months. The last thing we've been killing ourselves and pretty much hating DE for falsely teasing us to the release being last week when it wasn't last week. It's actually next week, but oh well. Thank you very much, DE, for that upsetting turn of events. The new melee system, Melee 2.0. So here's a nice clip from the livestream that I took, because it actually presents what Melee 2.0 is at its roots. It's complete melee overhaul. This is the first time we're actually seeing it in action outside of animations. And it's got me hyped. It's got me pumped. And honestly, this kind of removes some of that annoyance and anger I felt from DE from that Grenier Systems issue with that false anticipation. This kind of revives the anticipation for me. This is mainly what I am looking forward to for the next couple of days. And it looks really fun. If you look at the bottom right, as he hits people, he gets a little hit counter, he gets a little bonus as he hits a certain amount of times. He's also parrying bullets and completely deflecting them, even returning them to the original owner or to a friend of his. And he's rolling around, he's just running up to them, striking them, doing some nice combos, just really tearing at them from the inside with those blades and those skills. And I don't know, this is pretty much the biggest thing I've seen Warframe do, aside from the mod system being the biggest change back in closed beta, which I didn't partake in. But I don't know, look at that stun, look at those staggers. Like, this is what Warframe is going to be in a couple days. I highly recommend you go and watch the last 30 minutes of the live stream, because that's all Melee 2.0 talk. They show us some swords, they show us the bow, they show us a couple hammers, and they even show us how the glaive will work, and that's actually the most brilliant thing I've seen. A lot of people got their minds blown because of the glaive. And yeah, like, I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Like, this is pretty much the biggest thing for me and some of my friends. Also, my clan is going to be teaming up with Knights of Outer Haven, the ones I've shown on here, because DE has shown them left and right, in an alliance. We will be teaming up with them in the days to come, when the new alliance system drops. My clan will be allied with theirs, along with a smaller group of clans that are aligned with Knights as well, and I don't know. I'll see you guys in-game. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope you enjoyed the format, enjoyed the amusing video of Scott, actually, getting his ass handed to him by Grenier, and yeah, see you guys in-game, see you guys on the rails, and have fun.